What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we're gonna be swapping the original crank pulley to a harmonic balancer. So I went ahead and bought the fluid dampener. We'll talk about it all in a second. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off my quick release front bumper. Quick release front bumper. You're good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So what we're doing today is we're gonna be cracking down here, and we are gonna be actually pulling off the OEM crankshaft pulley. So what we're going on down here is the OEM crankshaft pulley that Subaru provides, or comes OEM on the car, is not harmonically balanced. So at higher RPMs, higher explosion rates, higher horsepower, it's gonna be a bigger explosion, higher frequency. Down on the bottom end, that little guy is not gonna be able to take up that stress of pretty much crankshaft twist, and we don't want that. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jack the car up, I'm gonna drain the coolant, I'm gonna remove this coolant hose, and then I got the company 23 crankshaft tool. It was like 45 bucks or something. Luckily with the 2 liters, there's an actual adjustment for the AC belt, so I'll be able to take both of these belts off and be able to reuse them. I know on the 08s to 14s, they're a stretch belt, so you actually, I don't know if most people cut them off, or I don't know how you'd save that, but anyways, let's go ahead and jack the car up and let's get into it. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm placing the towel out. So I'm gonna get under here and I'm just gonna crack open this bottom radiator line. I think it might be an 8mm. So let me go grab the T-handle. Let me see. Yeah, it's either an 8 or a 10. Yeah, I usually hit it from right there. Just didn't have enough fucking weight on my feet, dude, to do a sit-up. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak in here. I'm just gonna loosen up this little clamp. I probably should go get gloves on, honestly. Here it is. Ladies and gentle farts. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna crawl up in this bitch, and we're gonna start taking off this top hose. We're gonna take off the top radiator cap to make this thing breathe the coolant down that much faster. Oh, you hear that? Oh yeah. Just cracked it. That's what we call a crack daddy. Okay. Perfect. I'm just gonna crack that one loose just so I can speed it. Speed. Okay. Okay, now we are here to the deal. We're gonna snip that. Alright, we're gonna snip this throttle cable. Not snip the throttle cable, but the zip tie holding the throttle cable on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get the throttle cable out the way. We're gonna start by loosening up these bolts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go get a 14 mil. I'm gonna crack this alternator boot loose, and then I'm gonna start loosening it up right here. And it should just, as I turn this bolt, it will lower the alternator, releasing stress on this accessory belt. And then I'll be able to get to the AC belt. You gotta come to the other side and loosen up the other alternator bolt. Jesus Christ. And as you can see, as you twist it, the alternator should drop. And then you should be able to, right off of the alternator, off of the power steering pump, and then out she goes. And then we're pretty much gonna do the same thing with the other one. So now, this one's pretty easy. All we're gonna do is we're gonna crack this one loose, the second bolt, and then we're gonna go ahead and crack that up and down long ways bolt loose. That one wasn't even tight. I need that extension back.
It looks like you're tightening it.
Right?
Go the other way?
But at the same time, I feel like...
Go the other way real quick.
Yeah, it has to be righty tightening it. So we're gonna have to go lefty loosening it for sure. Maybe we need to try to crack that one loose. I don't know. That one slides.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Can't really see that moving.
I just broke it.
You broke it?
Yeah.
How'd you just break it?
It just broke. But yeah, I bet you if I would have loosened up this one right here, it would have slid way nicer. But yeah, I just broke it. It's my fault. I should have broke that loose. And now I should just theoretically. Yep. So what happened, guys, was I ended up breaking it because, and this nut right here that holds the actual pulley on itself, I never loosened. So when I was monkeying on this big long wrench, I absolutely blew apart the bottom nut. So I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart, probably go to Subaru, order the right pieces, or go to Pick and Pull, and hopefully they have an Impreza or something with a 2-liter on it. Yeah, so I pretty much broke it. It snapped, so I'll probably have to get a new, whatever this piece, the nut piece. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. Got the other belt off now. And now pretty much all we gotta do is get down to this crank pulley. So we got the Company 23 cam tool in there. I'll take it out to show you guys what I got cracking. So what you have to do is they give you this little adapter plate, these 4 holes. Well, the 2-liter, I think the 2.5-liter crank pulleys require those bigger ones, but the 2 liters require these little smaller ones. So it goes through this little gap so that it sits in there nice and flush. And there's 4 little holes that are unthreaded, but they just slide right on in. Let's see. Boom, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead, and I think it might be a 17 or a 19. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this on. And then we're gonna slide this one in there. Ready? Good job. Good job. Give me 5 for that one. Went ahead, just cracked this thing loose. That was a pain in the ass. That took literally both of us. Gonna get this nut off now. I was expecting it to be a nut, not a bolt. God damn. So I'm gonna try to go ahead. Oh, there she went. There she is. Check that out.
That's cool.
That is cool. Swoop. Okay, so now the next step is we have to go ahead and trim this off of our body so that our fluid dampener can sit flush. I don't really want to go sawing at it or doing anything too crazy because I don't want little bits and pieces to go back where the timing belt is. So I'm just gonna take this little plastic knife, and as if this thing goes according to my plan, I'm just gonna slice this bitch right on through. That's my goal. Right now we're just waiting for it to get hot. We'll know once it's able to cut through these zip ties. Pretty much what I'm just gonna attempt to do is I just don't want to burn anything else. Whoa.
Careful.
Like it's working, it's just so slow. How am I supposed to get all the way the fuck down there too, you know? Once it's down there, I think it'll be easier to cut. Just because
Can you break it off?
I'm gonna attempt to try to cut it off.
Damn.
Did it just break? Yeah. Oh my god, the plastic is so brittle. I don't want it to rip that way. It's not pretty, but it works.
So?
Okay. I'm gonna get a piece of paper towel, and then I think I'm gonna try to a little sandpaperage. That's what the word I was looking for.
Oh, I was like paper towel.
I'm gonna put paper towel in there. So and then I think if I had just a screwdriver or something to wedge it down in there, that'd be nice, but I don't. Okay, so what I did here was I rolled up a piece of paper towel and I put it in there because I'm gonna attempt to try to smoothen these edges out. And I don't really want anything to go down in there. Try to just. All right, so all I'm gonna do now, so I'm just gonna pull the cover off. Oh, I mean, that's not bad. It definitely could have been worse, for sure. Not bad at all. Let's see. It can slide. Just hit me back on the parts. parts about fixing this stupid ass. I just feel like it's not on there all the way. Because it's not on there all the way. Alright guys, so it is actually the next day. I had a couple malfunctions. I broke the AC tensioner. I'll show you guys what's going on with that in a second. But I'm going to buy parts today. I had to buy the Company 23 Fluidampr tensioner tool as well, so I can, you know, hold that and tighten it down to the crank. I'm waiting on those right now. I'm just gonna put the car on the ground and put the bumper back on so it doesn't look like a, you know, a turd sitting out in the street.
You got some room.
All right, here we go.
Pull it. Good.
Alright, so all I'm doing now is I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten this nice little bitch and quick release system that came with the car that I absolutely need to fix because I hate it. Fix all the light bezel and all the gapping and all that. I actually do have all the fitment, I'm just waiting to paint everything. But I need to get the car tuned so I can drive it first before I paint it. That's more important. I like how we have one clear cap on this side. Fine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much it. And then we're just gonna drop it down. So that's all for today. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting on parts and the next tool so I can put everything else tight. And then unfortunately, I gotta drive the thing to the gas station so that I can bring it back and then put parts on it. And then so I can have it towed. My stupid ass didn't just go get gas in it before I started this, knowing that something, you know, of course, might, you know, go wrong. Something always goes wrong with a Carter. That's how it normally goes, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Well, don't worry about it. We're gonna hopefully get parts today. I'm trying to get a hold of Subaru. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next day when we get this thing done. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to day 3 of the fluid dampener change. Today we finally got in the actual fluid dampener fucking tool itself because you know what, I don't feel comfortable driving this thing around hand tighten on the crank pulley, but you know what, let's go get into it. How am I supposed to tap on it? Go ahead and tighten it. Oh dude, this is exactly what the doctor ordered the first go around. You see Lewis Hamilton left fucking Mercedes for Ferrari?
Yeah, for Ferrari. Everyone's
What the
pissed,
fuck?
honestly. I've seen some comments that were just like upset.
I think that's bitchin'.
I think it's good too.
Probably just go a little bit more just to be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Can you hold that one? Okay, it's gone. That's good.
I just had to like lean into it
I
instead
just
of
wanted
just
to
like
make
holding
I just wanted
it.
to make sure it was tight. You feel me?
Yo.
Crank pulley is on. Let's go inside, and I actually got to put together the AC belt tensioner. The little metal deal. You know what? Let's go inside. The writing on the front. Swoop. And it should just go right on through. Sweet. And then it goes like this. All right, so we just got done rebuilding our whole tensioner. I've got it all put back together. I didn't make it so tight so that this moves nice and freely. I got those 2 bolts that line up right here next to the power steering pump to mount this bitch. And you know what? Let's just throw a couple in here. There we go. Got the top one, and then the bottom. Dude, it's just not on to be friendly. All right. Check me out. I'm doing it. Oh, that's not a baby, that's the baby. So that ain't the baby, that's my baby. Friends of the mom hate me.
Oh God.
Ah. Oh my lord is correct. Holy moly. Yay! Okay, now let me do a little retightening. You know I'm such a fool for you. We are on. Let me go ahead. I know the alternator is really low and it's rubbing on the deal. Let me just go ahead and tighten that with my hands. Well, I guess I'm not fucking Hulk.
Do you want the extension off?
No, I just wanted to run this bitch through a couple times. Make sure that everything looks okie dokie and nothing's all upset. You don't see anything? It's not jumping fucking teeth or nothing? No, I know, but I'm looking really good on the pulley, on everything. I'm pumped. Your friends and your mom hate me. Oh, I'm thinking fucking. I think I'm looking good. I'm gonna tighten this one more time.
Yeah, wide open's just a little too much for it.
Such a fool for you. All right, all right. Can't give him too much of a show.
Such a dork.
Can't give him too much of a show. We're not completely done yet here, folks. Right. Make sure we're going the right way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, see? This is not being friendly. I think we're there. It's official, brother. Like a referee with a whistle, brother. Make sure we're all seated, all bitchin'. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking so. I don't want to have too much on the crank. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough, player. I think that's where I'm gonna fucking run it. Okay, belt is on, belt is on. Moment of crank. I don't know why the baby's in my head. I don't even listen to the baby. Your friends and your mom hit me. I am thinking it's officially time. Put that top coolant hose back on, throw some coolant in this bitch. You know what? Fire it up. Let's put some gas in it.
Yo, yo.
Fucking pump. Oh yeah, first of all, I break the tensioner.
It was a bitch to get off though.
It was a bitch to get off. It was a bitch to get back on. And you know what? My favorite motherfucking O'Reilly's, dude. They left. They straight moved out of here. I don't know where they...
CarQuest.
You didn't have to do me like that, dog. You didn't have to... Mr. CarQuest left.
God, my
took
bad.
their coolant with them, so we had to go to O'Reilly's.
And that was a pain in the ass.
That was a pain in the ass. But you know what? It's time, ladies and gentlefish. We are going to get this upper main coolant jobby. We ain't getting no coolant leaks now, brother. All right, so now I'm thinking we just put coolant in it and then zip tie the dealio and we fire it up. Oh yeah, and it even has a little bit of. That's way better than. That's way better than how the one Yeehys did it. They just zip tied it straight to the coolant. Now it's even got some slack, so I'm all fucking brum. You know what I'm saying? You know. You guys know what I'm saying.
So don't you have to break it off though?
No, you just, because it's got a dealio
I thought
back.
it was like a break off thing. You just push it in.
No, you gotta push it because it'll you get stuck on that little jobby.
Oh, well, now I know.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're in. I smashed my finger over there when we were recording earlier, and I just didn't tell you. And oh yeah, I can barely feel me putting on. Trying to get that out right now. Okay. Oh, blowing it. Carter blowing it.
We don't even got any paper towels either down here.
This is the most blue coolant I think I've ever seen. Fuck Freestone or Firestone or fucking Get a Stone or whatever the fuck
Freestone. I don't even know what it is.
I know you're supposed to go in through the motherfucking first, but... Oh!
Almost fucked up there.
Don't you think I know that? I think I could have told you that there, brother. Whoa!
Scared me a little.
It came up hot.
It scared me.
It came up quick.
She's there.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
Alright, she's at the top again. There she is.
See, now I I feel like it's full. That's about how much it usually takes. Oh, actually, it went down a little bit there too. I'll put some more in there too.
What was gonna say?
I'll leave it there, fire it up, and then we'll check it in a second.
Yep.
Not wobbling or nothing. Look at the crank.
Good job.
No wobble. That's nice. That's what I was worried about. Seeing crank fully wobble, but that thing's dead straight. Like it's not doing this, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, that thing's dead straight. All right, perfect. And there's no belt squeeze or nothing. I'm gonna kill it now. I didn't hear any fucking belt squeaks. Obviously there's a little bit of a normal, like, these things sound a little ticky from what I've witnessed. I mean, this one sounds ticky. The GRs don't really sound too bad, but getting into like any other GD, they sound pretty ticky. I don't know if that's just the firing order that we're listening to and listening to the coil packs fire, or I feel like if it was ticking really bad, we'd feel it, because it would like, it goes away when you rev it. So I don't know if it's because it's not warm. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just pumped we got this thing going. I'm gonna go get some gas tonight, and you know what? Stay tuned. We're gonna do a fuel pump, injectors. We got a fuel filter for it, and I'm gonna put that catless downpipe on it too. Fuck it, I don't see why not. The 3-port boost controller. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget something. But thank you guys for watching. I'm fucking pumped. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's a long one. Hopefully you guys were able to sit through it and enjoy it. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're at 110 subs, and I'm freaking ecstatic about it. Stay tuned, guys. Hope you're enjoying. Peace.